Greetings, this is Pastor Smith with your Saturday update for St. Matthew Lutheran Church. Well, tomorrow is the 20th Sunday after Trinity, and we will be following Divine Service 1 with Holy Communion. And so the hymns for tomorrow are going to be hymn 712, Seek Ye First, hymn 516, Wake, Awake, for Night is Flying, hymn 563, Jesus, Thy Blood and Righteousness, hymn 633, At the Lamb's High Feast We Sing, and hymn 686, Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing. The lessons for tomorrow are going to come from Isaiah chapter 55. That'll be our Old Testament. The psalm will be Psalm 27, 1 through 9. Our epistle lesson will be Ephesians 5, 15 through 21. And our gospel lesson will come from Matthew 22, 1 through 14. I'm going to be preaching on the gospel lesson tomorrow, as it's just with the way the lectionary works out. It's been a couple of years since we've seen it. And it has in it the parable of the wedding feast. It shows how earnestly God desires that people receive the benefits of heaven, and even when people rejected what his Son had done for them and the gracious feast that had been prepared, he wasn't going to let the feast go to waste. So he sent out his servants to find people. And so we'll talk all about that tomorrow. In Bible study, we'll be looking at Romans chapter 7 as Paul begins to lay out the struggle that Christians have in this life. That even though they are forgiven and brought to life, they find within themselves this tension that there is another will that is contrary to the Word of God, that is opposing the will that loves the Word of God, and this this difficulty that we endure throughout life. So we'll be talking about that as well. Then tomorrow, looking at our announcements. Well, tomorrow we have Bible study and Sunday school at 8:45. The choir will be meeting at 9 a.m. and we'll have church at 10 a.m. There will also be a voters meeting at 11:15. Please stay for the voters meeting. You want to know what's going on in the church and the help that we need in different spots? That's the place. Quilting on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Confirmation on Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. And then the communion service will be on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Bible study will be at 10 a.m. on Thursday, and pastor's class at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday night. Then we're back for church the following week. And so let's see, additional announcements. Pizza orders are due tomorrow. If you've not signed up to help on November 6th, please be sure to check the sheet. We need all the hands we can. Pastor Appreciation is coming up on October 31st. The council's put together a, what is it called? A appreciation dinner. And so they're going to be it's going to be potluck style with the meat provided. And so please be sure to sign up and let us know if you have a favorite dish that you want to bring and pass around. And we'll just have a good time of fellowship and food together. Then quarterly voters meeting. That is coming up tomorrow. And I would encourage you folks, please stay for this. The church needs the input of you, its members, at these meetings. And the meetings, they aren't hard, they aren't painful, but they let you know what's going on in the church. And it also helps our leaders, right? Our leaders put in a lot of time and a lot of work to make sure that everything at the church is running smoothly. And it also lets them know that their work is appreciated. So please stay, right? That way you can lend a hand, know what's going on, and know not only kind of the wonderful things that are going on, but where we as a church also need some help. All right, well, that's all I've got for you guys today. You guys have a blessed Saturday, and God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.